Here's your explanation for the danger of the single story connections assignment. So, in the previous two assignments, we watched the TED Talk, The Danger of the Single Story, and then you responded in a reflection about the speech, and you thought a little bit deeper now about it. And now I want you to connect to it on a personal level. So I want you to think about this, okay? Has someone else ever made an assumption about you because of some aspect of your identity? Was it a positive assumption or a negative one? How did you find out about the assumption? How did you respond? So, for this assignment, you are going to develop a creative representation that addresses the following prompt. What is your single story? What do people think when they see you versus your whole story? How are you more than just the single representation that people see of you? So there are several ways you complete this assignment. You just need to pick one. Don't do a bunch, just one, okay? If you're somebody who likes to write, the written response would be a great option for you. You need to write at least 2 paragraphs. In the first paragraph, you would write your single story, and you'll explain what people see when they see you and what they may perceive as your single story. For the second paragraph, you'll dive deeper, and you will explain what more there is to you and how you are not defined by your single story. And the second option, you could do a PowerPoint slide. And you could be very creative with this. So with this use this PowerPoint template. You'll just click this link to create a visual representation of your single story. The slides are expected to be colorful, contain images, and be representative of your story. Each slide must have a small written explanation in addition to graphics. So a couple of sentences. If you are artistic, a visual representation would be for you. You can create a visual representation that demonstrates your single story versus your whole story. This can be done by hand or created digitally. I will expect that I will see a 1-paragraph explanation of your piece. If you're somebody who doesn't like to write and doesn't like to be creative, maybe you would rather do a podcast. So you could develop a 2 to 3 minute podcast explaining your single story versus your whole story. And you can use Vocaroo to help. Then this would need to be about 2 to 3 minutes long. Or if you like being on camera, a lot of people create videos. You could create a 2 to 3 minute video explaining your single story versus your whole story. Screencast-O-Matic is a free website you can use to create videos. I'm going to be the only one who reads this. I know some of you are very personal in your lives, and that's fine. This will not be shared with the class. But please take this seriously. You are being given a few days to work on this, so take your time. If you choose to provide a visual of your assignment, please make sure that you provide the explanation portion to accompany your visual piece. I really look forward to getting to know you a little bit better through this assignment. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you so much and have an awesome day.